Welcome to My Blockchain Island. I'm your hostess, Carla Marie. Hi everyone, and welcome to the 12 months of crypto. Today I'm here with Jonathan from Blockchain Advisory, and today is all about April.
So in fact, April started dishing out some better news than, of course, the preceding 3 months. And in fact, Christine Lagarde from the IMF, out of all people, came out and said that cryptocurrencies, or she calls them digital currencies, actually hold a lot of value for future use. She mentioned that central banks would do well to start looking towards the use of cryptocurrencies in order to, let's say, move traditional fiat money onto a blockchain and therefore move, of course, towards the use of cryptocurrencies. And she also mentioned that anyone who discounts Bitcoin and some of the other major cryptocurrencies would be doing a mistake. So she actually places a lot of importance on cryptocurrencies, unlike most of the other major stakeholders in the industry, including some of the big banks out there.
Mm-hmm. It's worth saying that a lot of the reports that happened earlier, 2014, 2015, from the central banks and from the larger institutions, were also saying that they didn't need to worry or concern themselves with blockchain and digital currencies up to this point. It's the first time that somebody of this caliber or within the global ecosystem comes forward and talks about how this contributes to what we understand as a digital economy. So this was a very interesting part for us.
Correct. Now, the reason why, of course, let's say the European Banking Authority, European Central Bank and so on, weren't, let's say, too concerned back in 2012, 2014 about cryptocurrencies in general is because back then the markets were still too small. The value of such cryptocurrencies were, I would say, negligible compared to some of the major fiat currencies out there. Mind you, it still is quite small compared to the fiat currencies of this world.
Of course, it's tiny compared.
However, the major concerns raised by the authorities was always with regards to use of cryptocurrencies in terms of, again, money laundering and criminal activities. Which is quite ironic, because some of the reports which were issued as of late have always pegged cryptocurrencies towards the bottom end of the scale in terms of use in money laundering activities. And ironically enough, cash and bank transfers were always deemed to be the major means for money laundering by criminals. So again, does that mean that perhaps cryptocurrencies are yet too small to use for money laundering, or does it actually mean that technology makes it hard for criminals to launder money through, let's say, Bitcoin or Ether? I think the answer is pretty clear, and it's the second case, really and truly.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, but there were some other things that happened in April as well, right? According to the Coinbase report, was that?
There were a couple of reports, I believe, by CoinDesk.
Yeah, CoinDesk.
And one of them was, in fact, about India banning bank transfers to and from cryptocurrency exchanges. It's a bit of a surprising move, let's call it that, but again, let's keep in mind that India did remove from circulation their largest banknote back in early this year as well. So does it mean that they're actually worried that people might start using cryptocurrencies, or are they actually concerned about some, let's say, illegitimate uses of cryptocurrency? We don't really know. If I were to put my money, I think that, again, they just don't understand the technology itself and want to limit any losses by the users who invest in cryptocurrencies.
Sure. And then there was Amazon as well, I think.
There was Amazon, which rolled out blockchain as a service. So in fact, Amazon are big believers in blockchain technology and are looking to adopt it for delivery of their products and so on. So it looks like, again, Amazon might be jumping on the blockchain bandwagon, and let's see where that takes us.
That's kind of nice. And WikiLeaks, I think, was also another a less positive case, I guess, with them.
It was, and I was surprised when I read it, but apparently Coinbase, one of the largest exchanges around, closed down the account of Julian Assange from WikiLeaks. So again, that's not really the most positive of news. I'm sure Coinbase had their reasons for doing so, but yeah, there was a bit of an outcry from WikiLeaks about the closure of their account.
Oh well, it's got to go around, right? We've got to test the waters to see where things take us. I guess we're all learning here, and that's something that we need to remain susceptible to.
Of course.
All right. Okay, guys, that's April. We'll see you tomorrow for May.